start using the 8th Anniversary Part 2 units on different teams. So, today, we're going to hop into PvP, and we're going to be using Legend, Trunks, and Gohan on a future team. But, here's the team. I'm hoping everything will turn out well. Anyway, let's do it. So, one of the biggest issues I had with this unit is the fact that they don't have a second life mechanic, and that, or at least in this current landscape of Legends, puts a lot of pressure on them. So, now having a team where 2 of the other units, have a second life mechanic, it should help remedy that problem. We'll see if it really does. But with these 2 units, we already know how good they are. So I am hoping that we'll have a bit of a smoother experience than we did in the last video. Okay, so they have Broly, which is actually good. I'm leading off with you. Because, and all 3 of these guys have endurance. So with Broly, we already know how the opponents are going to play. They're going to do whatever it takes to make sure that Broly's gauge gets off. But, especially if we start off in the low area, Broly is on the chopping block because all I have to do is make sure that I get his health low enough, and then after that, follow up with a quick attack and use my legend action, and that nullifies endurance and he's gone. So, if I'm lucky, we can get Broly out of the way very early. If not, well, hey, we tried. Okay, let's see. We're in the high area. Fantastic. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but it's fine. Alright, I can use this to help build up my gauge, which is okay. Thank you. I'm actually glad that you're doing this, because I do want to get to the low area. Okay, so, that happened. Alright, so up, because I literally have no cards. It started slowing down my, sub counts. It started slowing down my sub counts, so I couldn't even do anything. Thank you very much. And there you go. Thank you, Trunks. Alright, follow up. Swap. My card draw speed is -2. All my cards dropped. Sidestep didn't register. Okay, so we're off to a rough start only because I can't get anything in motion. Okay. And there's that. I still haven't attacked Broly yet, which is really, really bad. We're going to see what happens. Combo's still going. Thank you very much. Now, if I have permission to fight, let's see what I can do. Good. Alright, we're going to do this. Just first damage that. Okay. I just need to get cards and key. Okay, sure. I will make this work. Okay. If I can at least get his gauge full again, that would help out tremendously. So that way we don't have to worry about getting things knocked down all the time. Okay. Please sidestep. Thank you. Alright, transform here. Alright, so I have the armor break card, which is good. We'll see how they respond. Let's see. Thank you. And now I can't swap. Alright, going up. Man, die. That did absolutely nothing, but it's fine. Bro swapped so fast. I'm trying to find a way to get, Trunks back in, and right now it's kind of hard. Especially when you keep on losing all of your cards. We should be surviving that. Yeah, we're eating that. That's fine, that's fine. Overcharge, I beg of you. Okay, so you got that. That's fine. With all the power of the gods. Oh yeah, we're fine. If you thought the ultimate, we're gonna survive that. It's not a problem. I'll have you take the hit. That's fine. I'm hoping that this is going to activate Overdrive. We're going to find out. But, again, it's kind of a battle of attrition right now. It's not really the best scenario. Rage at its zenith. Alright, go in, please. Thank you. We'll just keep on legend actioning. Going in. Oh god, it's just a constant. Trunks, just go back in. I beg of you. Please, please. Going down, sure. Okay. This is just going on and on and on. Okay, there we go. Got another special move procced in the back. Okay. Sure. Okay, we're still standing. Please dash full. Oh my. And y'all see the lag. Y'all now see the lag. Thank you, Gohan. Thank you. Because I tried to dash forward and the game was like, nope, you don't need to. I'll pop main here. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this instead. Alright, there we go. Because I knew the moment I throw in, like, Trunks, he's just gonna swap, so. Really good patient. Oh. Oh, no, that was not it. That was not it. Okay, now we're able to get things going. Okay, good. So, we managed to, oh, there goes my cards. Never mind. If I'm able to keep the combo going, then sure, but right now it's not looking too good. All right, and charge. Okay, there we go. It just needed to tap. There we go. Okay, he vanished out of the way of that. That's fine. But my, oh Lord. Actually, no, don't need to swap here. The sub counts were just so high. Okay, we have all Blast Arts cards, which in this case isn't too bad. Thought so. I don't know why it did not register my movement going forward. But it's fine. We're still standing. Hello? Where's... Nah, bro. I know y'all see this lag. This lag is beautiful. Alright, we're landing this right now. The lag is actually beautiful. There's just no way. Die! Holy! Like, that lag was ridiculous. Okay, this will at least give me that. So now I have Rush, and I can use it if I really, really need to, which honestly I should use it. Okay, we're just gonna Rush here because we managed to catch our opponent when they were trying to use Rush. Ooh, this is not a good variety. But my opponent, they used Rush, but we caught them with a special move, which is good. So now I just need to at least land Rush so I can at least have damage. But oh god, like I don't know where the lag came from, but it was not it, bro. That was horrible. Okay, we got some damage off. Good patience, not even mad. No. Okay, now, on the bright side, though, we are seeing the survivability of these units. I'm just burst damaging that. Alright, I need to swap so I can get key. Alright, we can hopefully keep that going. Never mind. It's all I had, bro. It's all I had. Alright, Kamehameha! Yes, divine. Alright, going in. I mean, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else I can really do here. Yep. Alright, going in. That's game, but yeah, that lag was not it. I don't know why I keep getting paired up with people who are just constantly lagging. Okay, we got a final KO as well, so that's good. But yeah, I'm sorry, that lag was not it. But on the bright side, though, we did get to see the survivability of Trunks and Gohan while being paired up with a unit, well, 2 units, I should say, that have a defensive element, right? Because now that we have defenses, we're able to keep them relatively safe from dangerous moves, like powerful special moves, powerful ultimate arts, like, you know, Rising Rush, even overdrive if that was thrown out. Like, we have the means of survival now, and that's a good thing. So, so far, so good. Just my main gripe with that first battle is that there was just far too much lag. That was it. And you guys saw it as clear as day, too. So, hopefully, with the next 2 battles that we have, it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as that. Oh, no, I take it back. I was going to say it's going to be a field day for these guys, but that's not necessarily true. Well, actually, it might be. Because Future Gohan is completely safe. And, yeah, Future Gohan is completely safe. And I have the means of countering Trunks and Gohan because I have a blue unit and I have a yellow unit. So I just gotta be careful with the Goku black units, but apart from that, though, everything else should be smooth sailing. And also, Broly and Shallot have endurance, so getting a legend action off would actually be a really good thing on any of those 2. So here's hoping that we can. We'll see. All right, we're starting off on the ground. All right, all the power. I'm just going in. No reason for me not to. What? All right, and I think a legend action should knock you out. You know what? It didn't, but that's fine. Shallot became neutral. And you didn't throw in Shallot. Swap. Bye, money. Side step. There we go. Swap. All right, going in. And they're gone. Cool. We're seeing the damage. All the damage. Good patience. Good patience. But I can bring in Future Gohan. All right, right now you're a light type, but that's fine. I can take these hits. I can't take that one. Okay, so we're going to take this one. Oh, and I fainted. So it's actually a... Ooh, I don't recommend that. I'm only transforming now just so I can get Blast Armor on strike. That's it. That is the only reason. Going in. You can't bring in Broly, so... Keep me on. Well, you just brought in Broly. And he's gone. There we go. Swap. All right, there we go. All right, and we should be able to end that. All right, keep it going. Swap. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. Thank you. Okay. Holy. Because I wanted to activate the endurance, but I do also want to land LF. No. Okay, and we're ending that. So, I thought they forfeited for a second. Die! Okay, so, again, it's a good thing that we were able to at least fight a team like this. Especially because all 3 of those guys are modern units. They're literally all the anniversary units. Part 1 units and Part 2 units, right? So, seeing what they were capable of doing against a team like that is actually really, really good. The damage was actually really good as well, because when it comes down to the green units, you gotta be a bit more careful now, especially that we have Trunks and Gohan, where Future Gohan is a purple unit, and their legend action gives them the means of nullifying endurance. So hiding behind Broly's gauge isn't safe anymore if you're up against this unit. Anybody else, maybe, but if you're up against Trunks and Gohan, the last thing you're gonna want to do is hide behind Broly's gauge to hopefully get a transformation and a special move off. It's more than likely not gonna work against these guys. So that's one good thing about this unit. They apply that pressure to green units, especially Broly, because when Broly released, well, he constantly, people just hide behind his gauge, which it's understandable, but still. Okay, final battle. It has to be these 3. It has to be those 3. That's all it could be. So I'm gonna lead off with you because you're completely safe in this entire battle. You're also completely safe. You're the only one who I have to worry about, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Also, I should have changed my supporter because there's 2 hybrids. So I should have brought in Bulma and Jocko, but it is what it is. Okay, we're technically in the correct order. Technically. I don't know how this is going to play out, actually. We'll see. Because this actually could be pretty interesting. We'll see. All strike. All right, go again. You have all red units, bro. Well, in the back end anyway. You have all red units. My combo's over because my card draw speed is cooked. I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. Wow. Okay. He's already back in. Sure. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. I'm not worried about that whatsoever, because what are you going to do? Attack? Thanks for the gauge. Okay. Can't swap, so... Alright, look at them. Powering up. Alright, there's that. Okay, now... I'm just throwing this out. Like, I'm dealing damage. You're just keeping him in the way and it's starting to get annoying. So, he needs to go. Die! You got me into a tactical advantage. I can live with that. Go again. Alright, we get to keep that going for a while. Never mind. Swap. Okay. And all my cards keep dropping. Okay, there we go. And we're throwing this out. So, I need to get Overdrive active immediately, so that way I can keep the combos going with Trunks Gohan. Because constantly getting cards knocked down and whatnot is not fun. Oh, swap. Thoughts up. But that's okay, because you can follow up if you want. We should be surviving this. Okay, we living? Yes, we are. Swap. Or not swap, but transform. Tripping. Also, I can't get my Overdrive to charge at all. What's going on? I'm taking all these hits. I mean, you're not... My health is too high. Like... Swap. Okay. Sure. Okay, we're just... Like, now we're just rotating. At this point, the main thing I'm about to do is just... The moment I get... well, I have Rising Rush. But the moment my opponent swaps, I'm just throwing out Rush. Because at this point, I have nothing to lose. Okay, waste your break card, which is fine by me. Alright, there we go. I have a special move procced in the back. Going down. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Actually, wait, hold on. Okay. And then, let's see what we can do from here. Raw damage. Raw damage. Die. Thoughts up. He's eating these hits, though. It's crazy. Okay. There we go. Thank goodness for Armor Break card. All I need my opponent to do is just swap. That's all I needed. Rush. Bring it back if you want. Okay. So, I'll pick Strike. We'll be straightforward with it. Hopefully we deal enough damage. Okay, cool. Because, again, my opponent just has units to rotate the back end with. That's really it. So, if we kind of shove that to the side and get a unit out the way, we're good. So, at least with one gone, we should have a smoother experience. Should. Okay, good patience. No. No. Bro, I'm not even feeling this. I didn't even feel it. You're really winging it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Thought so. Alright, here we go. No! And now I have the advantage. So, thought so. Trunks, going in, have fun. Or, well, you would have been able to. I'll overdrive this. That's fine. How do I want to go about this? We'll go health, damage. Let's see. Okay. We got 2 out of 3. Not bad. Imagine getting a Strike Arts card. All right, there we go. Go in. Hurt him, Trunks. Ah! Yep, because you had to get out the way there. Fine by me. Yes, divine. Okay, kind of just charged in. No. Like, you keep on throwing out these special moves. I have the elements necessary to survive. Hogan? Thought so. There we go. So now your rush is gone, so now you can't win from damage alone. Oh my god. Ooh, build up my gauge. Go ahead. Okay, well, not anymore with that. Not anymore with that. And there is that. Charge. No. All right, go again. All right, we'll burst damage that. That's fine. Because now you have to let him take the hit. And if we're lucky... Ah! Oh, well, he's really hanging on, that's for sure. Hey, fine by me. Fine by me. Special skill, that's fine. No. No. Why did you do that? Okay, keep it going. All right, cool. There's that. And now I can talk. I mean, at this point, we finished the battle. Or not. Okay. I mean, there's 14 seconds left. I mean, we're fine. Honestly, I want future Gohan and Trunks to win this, so I'm just gonna block all your health. It's the only thing you can go for. So, yeah, I was gonna have them take unnecessary damage. I'm just gonna sit here and just wait, because I want them to go in. I mean, yeah, I have nothing to lose here, so I really have nothing to lose now. All right, sure. All right, I'll have them take the hit because I know they'll survive, so it's fine. And charge. There we go. Okay, cool. Like, just because I wanted to see the victory screen. That's literally it. I just wanted to see the victory screen. But, so pairing them up with units that do have defensive elements helps out a ton. Because, again, in the first team that we used them on, it's not as if they were bad, because, again, they weren't. But it's just the means of survival wasn't there, because there's only one unit with a second life mechanic. So on a team where they do have, like, other units with those mechanics, it helps them survive a bit, and it gives them more of an opportunity to be able to go in and combo more without having to worry about being the wrong unit in at the wrong time. So, again, a team with, other units with defensive elements paired up with them, I think that's definitely the better combination. But I do want to know in the comment section below if you guys do have Legend, Trunks, and Gohan. Are you willing to try them out on a future team? Again, let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.